Hi, this is Craig and welcome back to Cruising Off Duty. You know we're at the Annapolis Sailboat Show filming Catamarans, walking through them, giving you our impressions, giving a final review at the very end. The boats you're seeing flashing on the screen are from the episodes previously where we've covered all these boats. So if you're interested in any of those, go back and check those out. This episode is going to be on the Leopards, but I want to say something first. If we were offered a guided tour by a salesperson, we took it. If we got on with our big cameras on gimbals and said we're there to film for our YouTube channel and nobody paid us any attention, we just did a walkthrough on our own. Next year, what we're going to do is we're only going to film the boats we've never filmed in the previous 2 years. Every one of those boats, we're going to strongly suggest that they give us a guided tour because I know a lot of you appreciate that extra detail. In these episodes with the Leopards, we did ask to film. They said sure. They saw our big cameras on gimbals. We told them it was for YouTube and we got no attention. So these are going to be walkthroughs. Picture yourself being at the Annapolis Sailboat Show as Joe Blow Public, walking through, and that's about the level of detail you're going to get here. But what we're doing now is we're narrowing down what boats we'd be interested in getting more detail in the future as a possible boat we'd buy. So we've been doing these reviews for a couple of years now, and a lot of these videos get a ton of views. So catamaran builders are starting to notice us, and they're starting to want to give these guided tours. Hopefully more of that next year. So now that we've explained why it's not a guided tour, let's check out the walkthrough of the Leopard 45.
Here I am getting on the Leopard 45. Good steps, easy to climb, not too high. It's a good pass through. Again, the steps to access the sail and boom are on the side here, which is a much better location than front of the window. Hatches are flush and modern. It's pretty wide on this walkabout. It has my princess seat there. So from here forward it's similar to the 40, but it's got a couple extra feet to work with. So it includes this recessed seating area, which I will go in. Yeah, this is very nice. Even has a little flip-up table. Could fit quite a few people in this area. The cushions are here, which is nice. They're not going to be standard though, they're going to cost you extra. Hello!
You like that? That's nice.
Yeah, it is very nice. It has a little flip-up table here. Dine out here. Two humongous lazarets. A large upper deck area. Be flat. It's got hard bimini above this sitting area. With a bit of a sliding sunroof. Lots of room for solar panels, which we can't live without. It's a little narrow around the rigging point on the side here. Gotta duck around it a little bit. But it's very easy to get around. Lots of handholds. Here they have solar panel installation. There's a very substantial, adequate swim ladder here. We can work with. Here we have a very large external dining area. The table is big. A lot of people here. Again, it's plastic tabletop. The cushions are nice. I'm curious to know what it costs to include cushions. The walkabout back here is very large and ample. Nice settee back here for me. To the helm right now. Some easy access mounting steps right here. The seat here is lovely. Fit both our butts. It has a hard bimini over the helm, which is awesome. I don't see any track for enclosure though, but I'm sure you could add it.
We're going into the cabins now, and you're probably wondering how we walked through the salon and the galley and didn't film it. It's just because people were congregating and talking there, and it was just awkward to try and film around them. So we skipped it for now, but it'll be there at the end.
Here's an owner's version again. I actually like the colors for non-wood. The finishing is very nice and modern. Some very sharp edges though. Sharp corners. A sliding pocket door here instead of an opening and closing door, which is a good idea. This berth, this bathroom, is pretty big and bright. shower is large enough for me to not bump my elbow. With plenty of room to stick out my elbows. I'm sorry. The head is electric. We have a nice large linen closet. It's a big closet here. Lots of dresser drawers. The bed is big. It's only open on one side with a little climb-in area. But there's more shelving and storage in here, which is good. Closet here. I'm loving their new design. There's a lot of window in here. 2 very large windows. A TV mount. A vanity, which we'd use as a desk. Another dresser. It's the galley. One large sink. There's lots of countertop. What's this? Oh, it's a drip dry dish hole, I guess. Nice Korean countertops. A coffee bar for me. A lot of drawers. Huge forward window, unobstructed. Very good. The windows are huge.
Yeah.
They're almost, well, they're comparable now to the lagoon.
You can just move right in, man.
The nav station's a little bigger than the 40, and that's my favorite spot. That would be a nice place to sit for sure. Dining area's got square seating, lots of room. Table doubles in size. It's very open and bright. I'm definitely liking them more than I used to. This aft berth is big. It's the same size, obviously, as the owner's side. The same storage and shelving over here. Good sized closets. This is the dedicated head for this aft berth. And it's got these finishings. Korean countertop, semi-separate shower, though it's not a lot of elbow room for me, but it would suit the guest. It's got a separate shower head. We like electric toilet flushing. Passing through to the forward berth.
Storage and water.
Big for forward berth. Very open, very bright. Humongous windows. Wow, they've really upped their window game. Little shelfie in the corner over there. Some spot to stick things over here. So that's an improvement over some of the other production boats that could have easily included that, but don't. Big closet. The dedicated head here is basically the same but opposite layout of the aft berth. It's a semi-separate shower.
Is the boat able to go in?
Okay, we just got back from the Lagoon 45.
And I was impressed.
Very
I was
impressive.
very impressed. Honestly, Leopards used to be my least favorite of the production boats, and it's now my favorite of the production boats.
Yep.
They've made changes that I really like. The windows, they've increased the square footage of the windows sizes on all around the place. Like on all the bedrooms, there's big windows, and they're all very bright.
Yeah.
They feel open. Obviously, the finishing is never going to be real wood, but I still like the colors and the finishes that were chosen. There's, the real countertop on this boat in the bathrooms and the galley. Some boats have one or the other, or none at all. So, and this boat had an awesome sitting area in the front, which even had a little table. You could make it a dining area, and everything was hard bimini all around. The nav station, the forward seating area, and the back.
Yeah. I mean, there really isn't anything negative to say.
The things that I
did it have two sinks? I didn't notice.
No.
Oh.
Okay, that's the one
down thing.
But the reasons why I would never have chosen a Leopard in the past, are gone. So now I really like it. The
junk.
windows are huge and open, unobstructed.
Yeah.
Before they had the blockage all across and the steps in front.
Steps in front of the windows.
They relocated the access steps to the sides, and it's excellent.
Yeah, very bright and airy. Lots of space. 45 is
Yeah.
about the right size for us.
Yeah,
So
no, I could definitely settle for that.
top of our production boats at this point.
Yep.
Awesome. All right, so stay tuned to the next one. There's one more sun sail over there that we haven't checked out. It's a different size, so we'll check that out in the next episode.
Bye.
Stay tuned. So there you go. That's the Leopard 45, and clearly we liked it a lot. It is that perfect balance. It's not small and cramped like the 40 was, but it's not a huge voluminous boat like the 50 we're about to show you is. I mean, sure, wouldn't we all love to have a 50 with lots of size, but then it's only two of us most of the time on the boat and it might be hard to handle. The 45 seemed just perfect, and we noticed that there seemed to be a good level of quality there too. When we walked around, there was no floor creaking, everything seemed to be solid, and we've heard good reviews about the quality of Leopards, that they're definitely blue water cruising type catamarans, so definitely matches everything we need, and it's at the top of our production boat builders at this point. We're planning to buy used, so we usually go to Yacht World to see what a used one would cost. We could only find a 2018 because I think they're brand new boats, and it was about $470,000. They don't show the new ones. Supposedly, if you go to the Leopard website and you sign up and get an account, you can then get pricing on various boats. So you might want to do that if you're looking for a brand new one. In the next episode, we're going to cover the even bigger Leopard 50. It's big, it's beautiful, and you're not going to want to miss that episode. So subscribe to the channel and hit that little bell notification button beside it so you are made aware the minute it's up. If you enjoyed the episode, show the channel some love and give it a thumbs up. It really helps us out. And a special thanks to our patrons that keep the channel running. Until next time, this is Craig signing off, wishing you safe cruising.